So today I'll be explaining to you how farmers are using this insect here globally to produce organic livestock feed, to produce organic fertilizer, or to produce so many other products, because this is not just for farmers alone. The larvae of this insect, the maggots we are producing from this insect here, they are being used for so many things. So I'll explain to you how we do this, but before then, let me show you the eggs of this insect. These are the eggs. This insect lay eggs. This insect, we call them the black soldier flies, and when we collect their eggs like this, we get to incubate their eggs before producing maggots. Whenever we talk about producing maggots with the black soldier flies or producing maggots, a lot of you begin to mistake the kind of maggots we are talking about with the housefly kind of maggots. But these maggots here, we only collect eggs like this to produce these maggots, and without these eggs, there is no way you can be able to make this maggot. So it is the eggs of this insect that get to hatch into the kind of maggots we are talking about. This insect will give you eggs like this. They will hatch. You raise these eggs as larvae. Those larvae will grow. That's the larvae. That's what we call the maggots, because the general term is maggots, right? But we call it the black soldier fly larvae. This larvae will grow. You only reserve 10% that will come back into this section and then emerge into these flies again and keep on giving you maggots. So it is a circle. When you go into black soldier fly maggots farming, you only need to house insects, trap their eggs, and then use their eggs to produce maggots. These insects survive only on water. I'll show you to the point where we give these insects water, because they are not feeding. So when you have a facility set up, when we integrate a facility for you, you only need to be giving these flies here water. It is this water that will keep them alive, for them to be giving you eggs every 2 to 3 days, or even every day, for you to be collecting to produce maggots. Because so long you collect eggs from here, you collect eggs from this insect, you use these eggs now in making maggots. It is the eggs of this insect you use in producing maggots. And Benpet Organic Farm can integrate a commercial production facility for you, where you house this insect like this and then give them only water. It is water like this you give to this insect. This is how we give them water. We give them water on this net, allowing them to come here and start sipping this water. It is this water that keeps them alive. Without this water, this insect will not stay alive to give you eggs. So you need to give them enough water. The water also controls the humidity, because you have to give them water inside of their insectarium. Remember, they are not eating anything. It is only this water you give to them for them to give you eggs to collect and make maggots. And when you collect their eggs and you hatch into maggots, the maggots now feed on waste. So long we integrate a facility for you, you only need to be collecting waste. That's why we said with waste and water now, farmers can make fortunes, entrepreneurs can make fortunes. This is a strategy, and this strategy is entirely new. And Benpet Organic Farm is willing to teach farmers, entrepreneurs all across the world on how they can go into the production of this insect and start producing their maggots, because this business is sustainable and highly profitable.